G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim. Hope you guys are doing well. We're out here in the middle of nowhere technically, luckily in the meadows obviously, so we are kind of safe. But yeah, we spent about half the episode, last episode, just, you know, hauling all of our iron back to base number 2. And yeah, we're going to be continuing that process right now. That's definitely the first thing that we have to get done. But once we get home, we're going to have iron for days. Well, I say that figuratively because I think we'll probably find ourselves using all of the iron pretty quickly. But I think that's probably a good thing for us to do because in order to progress, I figure we're going to have to fight the bone mass, and I feel like in order for us to have a chance against it, we're going to need a better mace, and also perhaps maybe even a better bow as well. I mean, we've had this bow. It is upgraded, the fine wood bow. But we've had it for a while, and I think we can do with a bit of an upgrade, to be honest. It's probably about time. So yeah, we'll see if those 2 upgrades will actually get us over the line against the bone mass. I'm also thinking maybe even like an iron buckler, potentially. The reason why I'm saying that is because we tried to parry the bone mass a few times and, you know, it didn't work out. And I sort of thought about it, and my brain's sort of just telling me that that bone mass is a combination of, I don't know, slimy stuff plus bones, right? So... and we've got like a bone pickaxe, which can mine various things, but I figure what's harder than that? Obviously it's not wood, because wood can, well, bone can still probably pierce through wood. But what about iron? So, or maybe even like bronze, because we decided not to get the bronze buckler. Perhaps maybe we would have had a chance if we actually upgraded our buckler to bronze. But anyway, it doesn't matter if we don't have the bronze version, because we're going straight for iron. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I do see a piggy over here. I just want to check if it's like better quality pigs. Doesn't seem like it. I'll probably just slaughter these pigs out here. We obviously do need, you know, plenty of boar meats. Just need to make sure that they remain raw. Actually, we've got one more right here. Here, piggy piggy. There we go. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah. Hopefully, it doesn't take us too long to get back home. We've been at this for quite a while, and yeah, it is actually quite difficult to haul stuff with the cart. You know, it's not an easy process. That's probably why I've been sort of procrastinating about doing this whole thing. Plus, I just think that it's probably only worthwhile doing once you've actually got a significant amount of iron. But won't be long now. Won't be long. As long as I don't get stuck on stuff. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, it's really tempting to maybe, you know, put down roads and stuff like that everywhere, but I don't know. I feel like if I had to do something like that, this playthrough might get like really, really long, and some parts of it might actually get quite dull because we'll just be out there with the hoe just flattening surfaces and stuff. Plus, it's not like the resources, you know, last, right? So at some point, we're going to mine out the entire farm area, and there'll be nothing left. So all of the hard work that we would put down with the hoe to sort of make roads and stuff would eventually go to waste because we wouldn't be using it, or we won't be using those roads. But yeah, anyway. I also think eventually we're probably going to be sailing out quite further away from our starting continent. And yeah, perhaps maybe there's going to be a whole bunch of new resources that we'll discover, which we're going to have to try and take back somehow. And yeah, that's going to be a huge problem. There's probably going to be situations where we'll spend, you know, more than one episode, you know, just hauling stuff back home. I think the new ship that we unlocked might actually help on that front. So might find that we'll be able to carry more in those ships. Currently, I think we only have cargo space for like 4 items in the carve. So I'm curious to see how many items we can actually carry with us in the new type of boat. I don't know what the new type of boat is called. It just looks like a bigger version of the carve. But we're not there yet, I don't think. We probably still have, you know, a lot of other things that we need to get before we actually start thinking about getting a better boat. Alright, a little bit more to go. There's a few of these areas which might be a little bit difficult to get through. A lot of saplings and trees and bushes. Okay, we're getting stuck on something. I'm not entirely sure what, but let's just get around it. Yeah, it's so tough getting over these hurdles. Oh, Lord. Okay. It's nice that we can now just literally punch necks in the face to kill them. We are running out of food. Well, I suppose that should keep us going for a while. So 20 minutes Yeah, okay, that's definitely going to be enough. We don't have any more food right now, though, so we definitely need to just make sure we pick up some more when we get home. I think we've still got perhaps maybe a small supply of Queen's Jam. And hopefully we have a few other disposable foods. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what would be faster, guys. If it'd be faster for us to take the carve back home, or if this would be faster. We definitely are able to carry a lot more iron this way, though. As I said, the carve only has space for 4 lots of items, and that would mean we can only do like 4 stacks of iron. Which is a decent chunk, but, you know, is it worth it? Alright. Don't mind collecting some of those necktails, because we had the problem with necktails not being available when we wanted to make the poison resist potions. Speaking of, I think the batch should be ready by the time we get home. Just in time. We are sort of running low on that. Okay, we're getting very close to destroying our cart here, so let's just do that. Because that could be disastrous, although I guess it's not too much of a big deal if the cart does go bust. We could easily just rebuild it, I suppose, but do we need to actually have, like, the workbench undercover for that? I can't remember. Or probably not, actually, because it's more like a building thing, right? So in that case, I don't think we need to have it undercover. So anyway, it's the last stretch here. We can see the house from this side. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking whether or not I want to make a gate on this side, just to make it a little bit easier for us to walk in with the cart. Plus, make it easier for us to walk into the grounds, you know, without having to go to the front of the house all the time. Okay, so here we are. Let's just leave the cart for a second. I'll actually do a gate. Maybe over here. Assuming that I can actually do it. Okay. Let me just close this back up. And perhaps maybe I should do it over here instead. Okay. Good. Alright. Nice. And I think we've got a decent sort of area to work with on that side to get through between all of the beehives. So shouldn't be an issue. And yeah, since we've got all these ores, it is time for smelting. So let's get to this. Actually, we've got a whole bunch of stuff that we probably need to store as well. So maybe I'll get onto that first. Let's put that together and should be able to just place down a stack of wood. Maybe over there, that's fine. And yeah, let's just organize a few things over here. So that goes there, and yeah, definitely need some more coal, I think. So let's just start that process going. And we'll take a look at other stuff that we can drop in. Yep, okay, we've definitely got a little bit of coal to work with already. And yeah, let's just start dropping in some of our iron here. Obviously, that's gonna take a while. I wonder if some people go for, you know, like several smelters all at once. I guess it makes sense, right? Because, you know, if you've got a few, you can actually just smelt out what you need, like, very efficiently. Anyway. There we go, finally. All of our iron is back at home. Now we just need to wait for all these iron bars to show up, and we'll be ready for crafting. Let's just put the coals back, and yeah, perhaps maybe we can do a few things at the house while we're sort of waiting for all the smelting to happen. Okay, here's some piggies. Yeah, okay. Our piggies are multiplying, which is nice. We probably do want to think about making some food sometime soon. So our spare boar meat, let's just put that away. We've got spare neck tails here as well. I'm just trying to think if there's a space I can use for, like, treasure. Perhaps maybe we should start thinking about making some shelves or something like that for more storage, because I think we're going to need it. So let's actually grab the wood that we just placed down and let's convert that into more useful things. So okay, good. And yep, storage boxes. Good stuff. Alright, now, I just want to remove some of this stuff. And I want to transfer over a lot of my, like, treasures into maybe that corner instead of having it here. And that way we can sort of reserve this entire column for food-related stuffs. So maybe specifically the ones down below can be, you know, food that's ready for consumption, and then everything else can be sort of you know, ingredients. Just trying to think of whether or not we've got, you know, odd stacks here and there. Actually, that can go. There we go. Alright, good. Few berries. Alright, and finally we've got plenty of resins, which is nice. I should be able to fuel a few torches. Do we have any torches going on out here? I think we do, right? Good, good. I like having the place light up a little bit more. We've got a couple of torches out here. Well, they've been taken down apparently. So apparently the Grey Dwarves really like attacking our torches for some reason. So is there like a reason for that? Is it just like they don't like fire or something and they constantly try to, you know, take out fireplaces and whatnot? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the whole deal is with that. But anyway, let's put the rest of our valuable resins away. These Grey Dwarf eyes, we have so many. I'm thinking we're gonna start making another garbage pile outside at some point, guys, because I really don't think we need that many Grey Dwarf eyes. It's not like we're gonna be making like heaps of teleporters or anything like that. Alright, so treasures. Let's maybe just go with treasures down here. And yeah, I mean, who knows what this is all for. Maybe we might find out one of these days. Anyway, got more potions, and we've got even more poison resist potions as well. Very nice. So that's convenient. That it's just populated in there. Torch, yeah, we can leave the torch there. Alright, so got cooked deer meat, but we don't actually have any raw deer meat on hand. So that is a little bit of a concern. We might need to think about getting some more deer meat. Okay, entrails. Black soup. Alright. We should be able to make some black soup, I think. So we need turnips, blood bags, and I forget what else. I think honey. And yeah, we definitely have like honey overkill as well. Alright. Wow, well, there you go. There's another type of food that we can now consume. And this is very high quality as well, right? So, perhaps maybe I don't need to concern myself with eating low quality foods all the time. Especially when I'm sort of like sticking around the house. Maybe I can eat some of the more higher quality foods from now on. Let's bring that. We can eat that. Let's bring that. We can also eat that. And let's bring a Queen's Jam as well. And, actually we'll just do the one. And yeah, that should keep us going for a little bit while we're sort of, hanging around the home. Do that, and that can go back there. I'm gonna drop carrots back here. So we've already got a stack of 50 carrots. These piggies are doing okay, I suppose. Perhaps maybe I should wait a little bit more. Do I want to make some more sausages? I suppose I should. We are sort of running a little bit low. Sausages. Need some thistle for that. Alright. A few more sausages coming up. And yeah, the sausages are actually quite nice because, you know, it's only one more meat that we need for that. And it makes 4 in the one go. So really, really efficient, actually. So I'm glad that we've learnt how to make that. Deer stew. Should I make some deer stew right now? Why not? Carrot soup. But I think our next level up is the turnip stews, right? I can't remember what we need for the turnip stew, but let's just make sure we've got the turnips at the very least. Okay, we're gonna need some boar meat for that as well. Alright, so we don't have any boar meat right now. We're gonna have to wait for the turnip stews. And that's fine. That's fine. Mushrooms. I'm gonna drop some mushrooms into the pen. Because I don't really think we're gonna need that many mushrooms. I wonder if they would eat glowing mushrooms. If you guys know, let me know. As I feel like we need to get rid of some of our glowing mushrooms right now. Okay. Sorry guys. Just trying to get a little bit more organized here. Cooked deer meat. So I didn't use all of it because, yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted to just like eat cooked deer meat on its own. Yeah, maybe in this episode we might have to go out and hunt some more deers, potentially. Chuck our spare entrails in here. And mushrooms go back here. Let's continue working on our smelting. Drop that in there. Okay, we're probably going to need some more coal sometime soon. Let's do that. And yeah, let's drop in another batch of iron. Okay, so let's think about what to do next in terms of what we're going to craft. So I think I am definitely prioritizing the mace. So there we go, iron mace. We need 20 iron for that. And a few leather scraps as well. That's good. We're sort of piling up on the leather scrap department, so it's a good chance to try and get rid of it. And we need 20 iron. Do we have 20? We do now. Let's do that. Yeah, okay, we're carrying a little bit too much. It's probably all this wood and all the stones that we've got as well. Probably a whole bunch of other stuff that we could probably leave as well. Let's just drop a few things here. Don't need right now. And yeah, let's make our iron mace. Why is it not coming up? Oh, sorry, we do need the 4 wood. Well, we're gonna have to do a slow walk to the crafting bench. It's alright. We'll work with this. Oh, and we need to eat. That might help, actually. I've forgotten to eat. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I was wondering why the stamina bar was so low. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Which means that we can now just leave behind our bronze mace. And yeah, hopefully this is the answer to the bone mass problem. I would like an iron axe as well. But do I really need it right now? That's the question. I feel like maybe we focus on getting the bow. Let's take a look here. So, Huntsman bow. We're gonna need 20 iron for that as well. Now remember guys, we're only at like base level for all of the equipment that we're getting right now. So I don't know if it's better to focus on trying to you know, get the equipment that we want and, you know, go with that route first, or should we, you know, like get just the essentials and then, you know, upgrade the essentials and then go back and sort of craft other things later? Not sure. But anyway, let's just take a look here. We've got, I mean, look, we've got a lot of iron. I'm guessing we might be able to get into some upgrades at some point. But, yeah, it might take a while for us to get there. Let's drop some more iron in, actually. And, I'm keen on, just leaving the house for a little bit, doing some hunting. We'll see if we can find some deer to hunt. We might also need to do something about the farm very soon. Things look kind of ready-ish. Got all our bees being very happy. Probably won't really need any honey for a while. Yeah, okay, so I guess we're gonna just do the farming for now, and then we'll do the hunting in a moment. Okay, finally a bigger batch of turnips, which is nice. And yeah, we'll continue trying to increase the number of turnip seeds that we can make. And I think we'll get to a point where this plot will be half turnips, half carrots. And I think I'll be pretty happy with that. I think that seems, in my mind anyway, quite sustainable. Still got carrots, still got mushrooms, very nice. Okay, how are we doing with the smelting here? Still going. Probably gonna need some more charcoal sometime soon. Drop that in there. Yeah. Let's just... I feel like I'm being pedantic about all of this stuff, but... just want to try and be efficient. Unfortunately, we can't really sleep to speed things up right now. I think that the sleeping only really can be done at night. So we just have to do whatever we can during the day. Let's get more seeding turnips in here. Let's just quickly check on how many turnips we have. 15. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, and another 3 turnips. Maybe I do want to keep those turnips. And let's see how many turnips we can actually grow. 36. Okay. Well, that'll be, what? I don't know how many rows. Maybe 6 to 7 rows? And I think we've probably got, like, some turnip seeds in here as well, right? So, nice. We're starting to bank up the turnip seeds, which is good. Let's get carrots. Okay, good. I think we're already at that point where we're having like a farm with, you know, half turnips and half carrots. So okay. Hopefully all these plants are going to be happy. Actually, I haven't put down our seeding carrots. That could have been disastrous, so let's do that. I don't think we need, like, a lot, because we've still got, like, tons of carrot seeds. But something like that, maybe, is going to be enough. Alright, let's chuck that back there. Yeah, can chuck that there. And yeah, we'll chuck our spare turnips back here. Good. Alright, things are coming along. Let's continue with the smelting. Drop that there. Grab that, and we'll grab that. Oh, did we not grab the coal? Okay, good. Alright, how many pieces of iron do we have? Okay, 17. So still a while away before we get the bow. Again, we've got carrot overload. I'm just gonna chuck some carrots in here. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about converting that into actual food that we're gonna consume, because we've got like a stack of 50 carrots anyway, so it's no big deal. Let's actually drop some wood. It's fine. Okay, so while things are smelting, let's actually go out and we'll see if we can hunt some deers. We do need quite a lot of raw deer meat. I suppose we don't like really need it, but like I think the way I think about it is that the deer stew can be a regular sort of food item that we consume compared to some of the previous things that we've, you know, been consuming. And yeah, basically we're just gonna increase the tiers of all of the foods that we have gradually. So speaking of, I might actually just quickly grab one of these and grab that, and yeah, maybe we'll have one of our sausages, and that should be able to keep us going for a little bit more as we go out and hunt. Let's close the door, because we know those greylings like to stray in and potentially murder our boars. Don't want that happening. Tempting to bring the cart with us, but look, I don't want to go out and spend too much time doing that. I don't know if I should be using my fire arrows actually, guys, so but I'll hunt a few and we'll see how we go, and if I can maybe pick up like some old arrows that I've got sitting around at home, I'll do that a little bit later. I probably didn't need to use the arrow for that. Since those things, well, the boars, they just basically charge at you, right? Skellies. Time to put our new weapon to the test. Yeah, well, they're obviously gonna die in one shot. There's another one over there. Very nice. Yeah, going into the deep mines and the music of, sorry, not the deep mines, the the Black Forest reminds me that we still need to explore the Black Forest even more. Maybe we could even do that this episode. I'm just trying to think here. There's all this area, which could potentially be an area that we try to explore. And perhaps maybe if we're looking for deer meat, we can just like do it while we explore. Doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. Anyway, I'm gonna head back. I know we haven't been hunting for long. But I do want to just make sure that we keep the smelting going. Yeah. Okay, we've still got a copper vein there that we haven't. Oh. Yes, okay. But 2 wasted arrows. This meat better taste nice. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, and as I said, guys, we are starting a new garbage pile right here. I don't care what people say, I'm sure we don't need that many, like, Raid War Vies, but look, if you disagree, let me know in the comments, because then I can sort of gauge as to whether or not there is a real need for all of those eyes sometime in the future. But at the moment, I'm not seeing it, guys. We have plenty of eyes to make plenty more portals if we need it. Alright, so let's just continue with the smelting here. Wood might become a bit more of a problem now. Boom. Alright, we've got 20 iron. We should be able to make something nice. So let's actually do that. I'm guessing the bow is probably the best thing to work on next. So, well, that's what I feel anyway. So, just drop in even more wood over here, and let's just split out what we need, and yeah, let's walk very slowly to the workbench. Okay. Oh yes, and I forget to check what else we need. Why don't we just leave the iron right here? Oh god. I wanted to leave it right there. Yeah. Okay, and we need I think feathers and deer hides. I'm not sure if I missed anything else there. I need 10 feathers, guys. We don't have that. Okay. This is the point that I feared about not having enough feathers. We are at that point. So what I'm going to do is just quickly check on what we can make in terms of standard arrows. Okay, so we can definitely make just normal wood arrows here. That took quite a lot of our wood though. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's drop that there. Drop that there. We'll use that. The fire arrows I'm going to put away for the moment. Don't really have a lot of space for stuff. And yeah, we should be able to sort of hunt some birds, but I think maybe night might not be a good time for that. So let's actually just load up our smelter. And once we have a sleep, I think we should be able to then, you know, speed up the process here. So goods, goods. All right. All right. I'm gonna have a sleep, And yeah, first thing tomorrow morning we'll then like deal with the smelter again, and then after that we'll go out and see if we can shoot a few birds down to try and get some more feathers. I've never done that actually, so I don't know how many feathers we're gonna get from a single bird, but it'll be good to find out, you know, like after more than 50 episodes in playing, we'll discover something new. I'm sure maybe a lot of people playing this game would have like shot down birds already at this point. Alright, so actually let's have some food. Have a very big breakfast actually. Stew, sausages and Queen's jam for breakfast. Sounds delish. Alright. Let's drop more of our wood in here. That's okay. Okay, so let's head out. Let's see if we can get these birds. I'm not sure where is a good place to try and hunt birds, but I assume the meadows are a good place. I don't really know like how we should do it exactly. Maybe I should sort of be a bit sneaky about it. Get close and then do something like this. Oh, what? Okay, there's a few birds in the area. That's fine. Problem is, they don't seem to hang around for very long, so we just need to... Oh god, oh god. Oh man. Oh yes, I got one. Okay. Okay, 3 feathers per bird. That's decent. I might as well sort of work on getting some more feathers right now, guys, because I'm gonna need it. I like how they just like explode, like as we as we shoot arrows into them. Seems like a very violent death, but anyway. Any more birds? Yes. I mean, these are like seagulls or something like that. No one likes seagulls, right? Bloody hell. I don't suppose they're a big fan of any of the other biomes. So, it's a good thing we're in the meadows. Oh. No. Yes. Alright, I think we've... Actually, we'll just get this one. Oh, really? There we go. Alright, enough violence against birds and the bird population. Let's go back and let's actually get this this bow crafted, because just want to make sure that we've got all the good equipment. Actually, no. I do need to just bring some of this other stuff first. That and... well, we've got feathers. I think that's all we need. Let's just check that again. No, we're missing something. Fine wood. Alright, alright, alright. Need 20 fine wood. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Actually, no, it's 10 fine wood. That's alright. We got there in the end. Alright. Good stuff. So, let's just take a look at the stats here. Pierce, 42. What's this? 38. Parry bonus? Knockback. Movement speed -5. Okay, it's the same. Okay. Well, I mean, overall, the stats are much better, right? So, I'm hoping for really good things coming out of that bow. We'll put our old one away. It's served us quite well over the many days that we've been exploring. Let's just see if we can put a few things away again. And yeah, I suppose I should tend back to the smelter. Just make sure things are running. More. Let's drop that there. We definitely need more wood. So, I suppose we should actually fetch some more. I mean, I've got some more wood right here. We can just use some of this for the time being, but perhaps maybe I do need to cut down a few more trees out there. See if we can load up on some more wood. Need plenty of coal. Our boars have grown up. You know what that means. Alright guys. Oh, actually there's a few like tiny piggies here, but okay. I think we're good. Yeah, those pigs seem very, very desensitized. They don't seem to mind at all. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but anyway. Alright. Ooh, more trophies. Oh, okay, we can't fit any more trophies in there. Again, this is gonna be for the garbage pile, I think, guys. Oh, I accidentally picked up the stack of carrots that I left in there. Alright. Yeah, let's go out. Let's see if we can find some more deer to hunt. And yeah, we'll give this new bow a try, obviously. We'll contribute more to the garbage pile. Yeah, we've got still 18 minutes on some of our better foods as well, so yeah, very good. So I'm just trying to think of what else we're going to need to challenge the bone mass in the next episode, and I think the answer is going to be the bronze buckler. Sorry, not bronze buckler, the iron buckler. So that's what I'm working towards, and I think we'll get there very, very soon. Although this episode is probably coming very close to an end. And yeah, how do I feel? I don't know, guys. I feel like it has been productive, but slow at the same time because we've been waiting for a lot of smelting and stuff like that to happen. And I guess we spent like maybe the first half or so of the episode just trying to haul the stuff back, which again, I still feel like it is a bit of a painful process to go through, but we sort of just have to suck it up and do it. Not seeing a lot of deers. Where are you, deers? Okay. no deers in the area, I'm just gonna cut down some wood. And I'll see if I can make our way back to the house, and maybe we'll get lucky and cross paths with a deer or two that way. But yeah, aside from that, we're going to be pretty much calling an episode. I'll probably do one last check of the smelter to see how the smelter's going. Come on. Oh, it's bolted, hasn't it? Where'd it even go to? Alright. Oh, completely whiffed. Nice, that's a 2-star one. So I think this should give us a lot of resources in the one go. Yeah, so now that I know what the what these normal arrows are like, we could have just like made quite a few of those in the past just for hunting purposes, because I feel like we've been maybe wasting a lot of our better arrows for hunting purposes. So, yeah. Hindsight. Always. Just keeping an eye out for more deers, just in case. Okay, we actually have 8 deer meats, so that's not too bad. And I think we had 6 before, so not a bad haul. Just going to quickly check up on the smelters and yeah, pretty much wrap up the episode. I'm sort of thinking, guys, whether or not we want to spend time exploring more. Especially into the Black Forests. So what I'm talking about is perhaps maybe going north, this side, because people keep saying explore the Black Forest, there's something hidden away there, and I want to find it, I just don't know which way to go, but if we maybe explore it this way, we might find a little bit more of the Black Forest potentially, or maybe not, you know, like I don't know. And there's this area here, which I'm guessing some part of it would be the Black Forest as well. So we could do that next episode, or we could try and go for the bone mass. I mean, that's essentially what I've been working towards in this episode. So, you know, like, I think it makes sense to try and challenge the bone mass again, maybe. And see if we can actually defeat it with all of our new and improved equipment. But yeah, we've got one last thing to craft, which is the buckler. I think we've got everything we need. So we need the 20 iron. So I'm inclined to try and give this a go before we wrap up the episode. Sort of trying to leapfrog here. Alright, let's drop that there. And let's just quickly check what we need for the buckler. Iron buckler. We need some ancient barks with that. Alright, so There we go. Let's do it. Alright, we are going to look like a badass. Oh, it only needed 10. My bad. I thought we needed 20 for some reason. Okay. Well, let's let's store all of this. Look, I could probably leave that there. It's probably not a bad thing to just, like, leave. It's not like anyone steals around here, right? Our trusty wooden buckler has really stood the test of time, so respects to that. But finally, we've got a whole bunch of iron equipment, and I think we're probably ready for the bone mass. And yeah, I'm making the executive decision. We're going for the bone mass first, despite people sort of saying we need to go to the Black Forests. We can come back to the Black Forest on another day once we've defeated the bone mass. Hopefully we can actually defeat it, because I'm just making assumptions here that we might be able to do so. But yeah, I'm excited to try all of these new things out. I mean, well, the sword, we know all about the sword already, but at the very least, the mace is probably going to be a bit of a game changer. But anyway, guys, I am signing off. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.